Good morning, everybody. I'm Winnie. Hello. Oh, thank you very much. Good morning. Hello. Welcome to my first ever week of vlogs. This is not how I intended to start the vlog when I was planning it, but you know, needs must. There's been some stuff happening this morning that I'm going to explain to you because I am vlogging every part of my week this week. This little bear here, she's having a great time. Woke up this morning and something just wasn't quite right. You can hear her growling. You having fun with Tigger? You having fun with Tigger? Yeah, she woke up this morning and she was like panting and crying coming out of her crate. You have to excuse the tugging, this is what she does. And the fact that she was crying was just a bit weird. It's not something that she does a lot. And the panting was a bit kind of scary for us because she doesn't do that a lot either unless she's like super excited. And Ryan's gone to school today. It's his first day back at school. Most of the schools are shut for most of the students. He works in a secondary school and they are shut for most students apart from key worker and vulnerable students. So he's gone in today and then he's off the rest of the week doing online lessons. So he woke me up at quarter to... You enjoying that? Yeah? You having fun? He woke me up at 7:45. It's now 8:10. He woke me up at 7:45 and said, you kind of need to come down and see Winnie because she's upset. So I did. She's absolutely fine, as you can see. She's having a great time, aren't you, baby bear? You having a good time? You're playing with Tigger? Yeah, she's having a fine enough time and she's not whined or panted or anything while I've been here. But there's something not right. We know there's something not right with her. She's going for a groom today at 11. So I'm going to drop her off there and see how she's at the groom. She's usually a bit anxious at the groomer. But the groomer that we go to is really, really good. She's so good with the dogs and you could tell that she knows what she's doing when she talks to a dog, you know. So we're really happy with that groomer. So we're going to take her to the groomer, see how she is. When next time you see her, she'll probably be a little fluffier than this and not quite as curly. But that goes in a few days and you'll see that this week. And then if she's still not right tomorrow or not right later in the day, we will be ringing the vets, I think, and just asking for some advice. The first incident was New Year's Eve where she got in the car. We were going for a walk at one of the national trusts that's local to us. It's about a 25-minute drive and we got in the car and she spent the entire 25-minute car journey panting and shaking and whining, and that's not normal for her. She's usually fine in the car, so that was a bit strange. And then New Year's Eve night, when we obviously went to bed slightly later, went to bed about 12:30, she whined the entire night in the crate. Every time either of us like shuffled. Bless you. Bless you. Anytime. Bless you. You've got something stuck in your throat, haven't you? It's one of these little tassels is going to be stuck in her throat. Go on then. Hack it up. Yeah, every time any one of us shuffled in bed and the bed creaked or somebody came down to the toilet, she'd just sob in her crate. I spent the whole night, I think if you follow me on Instagram you'd have seen it, I spent the whole night awake and upset because she was awake and upset. And I actually didn't get to sleep properly until 8 o'clock when Ryan got up and he could make sure she was okay. Then I slept. Have you brought me your sheep? Have you brought me your sleepy sheep? Go on then. Whee! I'll see how she's at the groomers. I'll ask the groomer to kind of update me and let me know how she is. I don't want to ring the vets unnecessarily, particularly if they ask to see her. That's then like an unnecessary amount of money that we don't have right now that would need to be paid, and our insurance doesn't cover vets checkups. That's what's happening. That's why I'm up and still in my fluffy, I think it's called an oodie. It's like a massive oversized hoodie that just looks amazing. If you bought me your Christmas bear. This is Gingy, the Christmas bear. He's actually my bear. I got him in a stocking a few years ago. Named him Gingy because it was the year that we made gingerbread houses. Winnie took a rather liking to him. She loves him. Look, where's he going? Whee! My plan for these vlogs is just to show you my day. I don't really know if I need to make it exciting, because in order to make it exciting I have to do exciting things, and I can't because we're in lockdown, or semi-lockdown. So I'm not sure I can like make things to do, but I suppose the whole point of a weekly vlog is just to show you what I do day to day. So that's what's happening. Settled now, she's having a chew on Gingy. So yeah, I will see you guys in a minute. Making my porridge. So today is day one of eating better than we did over Christmas. So I'll have a little bit of porridge, and my little treat is going to have a bit of maple syrup on it. So that's my breakfast. Watching a little bit of Parks and Rec. Winnie's having some food. Right, we're off to the groomers. My mum is here, she's cuddling Winnie outside, and we're going to get her hair chopped off. Yo yo. So it is now 11:15. Winnie has been dropped at the groomers. Mum walked with me and we had this nice little chat and chat about Winnie most of the time, about how she's feeling. Now I'm back. I'm going to take the opportunity of Winnie being gone to hoover the house, because Winnie hates the hoover. So I'm going to be turning this mess, haha, hopefully into something a little bit nicer. So please do join me while I clean the house. A bit better, doesn't it? There we go. Right, that's one job done. So I've done the cleaning and my Boots order has just arrived, so I am about to open that and see what I've got. Boots as in the chemist, not as in shoes. So first up, got the classic dry shampoo. I don't use it that often because I just wash my hair in lockdown, but I feel like life is going to start hopefully getting back to normal very soon, so dry shampoo will be super useful. We've also got some tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is just useful for a lot of things. It can be useful for skin, it can be useful for hair, it can be useful for various growths that you don't want. I have a verruca on one of my feet, and this has been recommended to kind of help speed up the process of getting rid of it. And last but not least, I have some Revolution hyaluronic acid. I was a bit nervous getting acid to put on my face, but I've really been struggling with hydrating my face, and I've been recommended a lot of hyaluronic acids. Not this particular brand, but this is the cheapest one that looked like it should do a good job. So I'm going to put this underneath some face moisturiser that I've also got, some Nivea moisturiser. So those are my jobs done for now. It's just turned 12. Any minute now I should get a text from the groomer to say that Winnie is ready. She usually takes somewhere between an hour to an hour and a half, and I dropped her off at 5 to 11, so any time now it should be time for me to pick her up. I'll go do that and then I'll have some lunch. But until now, I'm really up. I'm just gonna hang out. I might just scroll through Instagram and see what's going on in the world. Look who's here to say hi! Look at her all groomed and cute and fluffy. So apparently she had to be cut a little bit shorter today because her legs were slightly matted from where they get wet on walks. So poor little bear had to be cut a bit shorter, didn't you? And her head goes really fluffy because it gets blow dried.
But she looks super cute. And we're just about to have some lunch, aren't we, Minnie?
Hello. It is now 4:35. Ryan's home. He's just come back from his kind of like half day at school. And Pooh is on the floor, looking all chilled out. I've booked a vet's appointment for her, and that's tomorrow evening at 5:15. Just for them to have a little look over to see if there's anything that's actually causing her pain, because we don't know if it's pain or if it's just discomfort, if it's anxiety that's causing us to do all these very strange things. So they're just going to give her a little check over and see how she's doing. So that's what's happening with her. Ryan is upstairs right now playing on the Switch with some friends, and I'm just having a little chill. Just posted on Instagram. Oh, hello! Look who's come to join me. She became a croissant. Oh, I love her so much. Boris Johnson is doing a little speech announcement thing at 8 PM. So I think we're probably going to have to catch that. I'm predicting right now at 4:37 that we're going to follow Scotland, who announced a few hours ago that they were going to go into national lockdown tonight until the end of January. I reckon we will do the same thing. So we will see. We'll see what happens, and that will obviously affect whether Ryan goes into school at all and what it is that he has to do during the day. See what happens.
What are we doing, little bear? Are we gonna go have a bath? And when I say we, I mean me, because you had one earlier at the groomers. Should we go run a bath? Shall we go run a bath?
She's so sleepy. The groomers makes her really sleepy. It's a little bit. You'll see over the next few days how curly she goes. It's hilarious.
But let's go run a bath, shall we? Shall we have a bath? Shall we have a bath? Yes. Mm.
I've had a bath, as you can see in my towel, when he's exploring. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to catch up on the festive bake-offs over dinner, and then it'll be time for Boris Johnson's announcement. It's been a relatively dull day, I suppose, but hopefully it'll be more interesting towards the end of the week, although possibly not, because it could be an imminent lockdown happening. But as I said earlier, I suppose this is what weekly vlogs are supposed to be like. Well, what do you do every day? Clean your house, cook your lunch, have a bath, that sort of stuff. So I'm hoping you guys are still enjoying it. Alright, it is dinner time! We're having chicken, petit pois, and wedges, which is going to be very exciting, and it's not too bad on our calories either. We're watching a festive bake-off. Woohoo! Look at that little face. How could you resist that little face?
Just like you play, we play.
We play now? We play?
You want to play? Oh, you're just giving it to me.
Oh, thank you.
I'm a snake. I'm a snake.
Well, that I caught on the vlog. Thanks, Ash. So team, we're playing Mario Kart with Yaz and Ash, but they haven't actually appeared yet. Standard lockdown evening.
This is pretty standard.
Look at us all. I think you guys are too bright to actually appear on the vlog, but there you
Ash's
go.
head is too shiny.
There's too much shine going on.
This is Ash of the future, by the way. Balding like mad.
Our hospitals are under more pressure from COVID than at any time since the start of the pandemic.
Lockdown 3. Woo! So... Are you excited about Lockdown 3, Winnie? Yes, you are. You're excited because you get to spend more time with us. Yes! Cool. So that was day 1. I will see you all tomorrow for another vlog. It's been fun games today. And at least now that Ryan's home, we can do fun activities. Yes! He doesn't look impressed. I'll see you all tomorrow for another vlog. Bye!